So we're all here. Avery did not want to go to sleep. We walked and walked and walked, but we were out for a walk this afternoon. I have a friend that I walk with like once a week usually, and she did fall asleep for probably about a half hour or so. Anyway, as long as she's calm and quiet, she's almost ready to, I think, fall asleep. So, anyway, we're here. First person here is Adonis. What's next with Vivi and me besides communication? Vivi is still on a break. I'll message Vivi tomorrow with guided messages. Okay, let's see. As of right now, I only see communication. You probably will see each other soon, but it's not in the immediate future. Like, it's probably not going to be this week. Balance comes back to the situation, communication picks up, negativity moves into the past, but nothing is changing quickly. It's kind of slow. I think that it may take a couple of weeks before you see one another. Channel 111 for July. Negativity moves into the past. An earth sign is around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're prepared for life to move forward. Success comes in around work, school, and business. Making decisions that push your life forward. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Who is that, a little squirrel guy? Destiny, general. Got money coming in. You've got money coming in, and you're prepared for your financials to pick up. You may be also very successful around work, school, or business, and all of a sudden things start to move forward quickly. You may have a little anxiety, but it's not that big of a deal. It seems to move into the past pretty quickly. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Does Shayla, what does NB really want with me? They seem to want, like, you might find the situation to be very disappointing because they're quite undecided about what they want, but it doesn't look like they want a relationship. It looks like there's communication here. It looks like there even could be sex, but I don't see like love, romance, that kind of thing right now. And it could lead to disappointment, but I don't know, maybe give it a little bit of time. See how you feel by the time we get through the second half of July, if things start to change and pick up a little bit. I don't have a lot of confidence because there's a lot of indecision and there's not a lot of love and romance here. But there could be communication, hanging out, spending time together, and sex, if you're okay with that. Mario for this week. Got a new journey on the horizon. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. It looks like you may be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also could find yourself in a committed relationship, or you could be spending time with somebody that leads to a committed relationship. Listen to your intuition. You've got choices coming in. Feeling better compensated and better respect around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. A love offer comes in. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got the world at your feet. Not bad. John, a specific look at Tuesday. Lay down the law and set up boundaries. Life could start to move forward pretty quickly. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Looks like life is coming back into balance. Anxiety is moving into the past, feeling relieved about something. Like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Things are like you've got over the hump of it. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. Money comes in. Cause for celebration comes in. It looks like a pretty good day. Sepia, what's up with me and Jonathan? Still no communication. What? I don't understand what you're saying. Okay. Well, you may be feeling a little bit like, hey, I put in a whole lot of effort here and I haven't seen much of a payoff. But communication should come in and things should get unstuck and start to move forward towards greener pastures. You got a Capricorn here, and cause for celebration comes in around your love life moving forward. If he doesn't move forward fast enough, you may decide to go with someone else because you've got other energy coming in. You're not holding yourself back, and life is moving forward. I think you're going to hear from him, and I think there's opportunity for things to move forward, though. Let's see what happens with him. That's so annoying. The Shayla finances. Finances look good. So you have the hard work that you put into career, school work, business, whatever you do all day is paying off for you. And you have plenty of money headed your way. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're no longer feeling anxious. Life is coming back into balance. Financially, things are moving forward pretty quickly. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to with people around finances. Your perseverance around finances pays off, and there could even be a new beginning on the horizon that brings in more money. Or it could be something in addition to what you already do. It's like a side business or a side hustle, but a new beginning that brings in more money. So things look good around finances, no doubt. Davey, general for the rest of June. General for the rest of June. Anxiety is moving into the past. Life is coming back into balance. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Things are moving forward pretty quickly between now and the end of June. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Being guided by the divine, you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. An old wound is starting to heal, and you may feel like finally you could breathe a sigh of relief. Things look pretty good. Negativity is also moving into the past. Beautiful one. Does he have intentions on taking me out soon? Oh, all right. I'll show you what happens. When you get to this screen, you got to do this. Look, like that. That's it. All fixed. There you go. Oh, Humpty Dumpty. Does he have intentions of taking me out soon? Oh boy. He does have intentions of going out with you soon, yes. What, he fell off the wall? That's silly. What happened? Why does that keep happening? Hang on. Alright, I gotta fix it. Hang on. I know. Alright, here, we want it to stand up so that it doesn't shut off. Oops. You have to snatch it like that? Empress, brother asked Bree if 7 p.m. works for their plan tomorrow. She said that she'll be at work. He responded just to let him know what time works. Will she try her best to intend on seeing my brother? Okay, let's see. Yeah, she does try her best, and I think she's going to be successful. Yeah, I think that they'll see each other tomorrow. Mariah, send your question with a blue heart. Oh, forget it. I see it. Who will my next committed relationship be with? Could be with a Leo. Leo comes up strongest. Next comes Capricorn for your next committed relationship. Tanya, the two questions, general for the next 5 days. Stop.
Mommy?
Yes?
This.
For the next 5 days, perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. You might have choices that come in. You could be working on a creative project or a creative hobby. If you've had an argument with someone or a disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Your intuition is heightened. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief around, especially money. And your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. And love for the next 5 days. You want to lay on the pillow? You want me to lay on it? Why don't you lay on it? There you go. Love for the next 5 days. Romance could heat up with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you also have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Love life can change for you for the better quickly. Out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, a Leo enters. And with the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, fertility coming in. Doesn't look like a bad couple of days. You also could have a new beginning on the horizon with a Libra. What are you doing? Sit down. You have to sit down if you're going to stay in here, right? You're going to watch these kids dancing? You want your milk?
Mommy?
Yeah. Adriana for the rest of tonight. Rest of tonight looks good when it comes to money. The hard work that you put in pays off. Feeling like you're making business partners, associates, and feeling a little bit more financially stable. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. You could have choices that come in, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that comes in out of the blue. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Donna, love reading. Very good. So you get the Empress here, which is bringing in love and money and passion, and you're prepared for it. You've got new energy coming in out of the blue when you least expect it. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but you also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer here. You got soulmate connections coming in this summer. Life changes for the better for you quickly. A Leo enters, a Gemini enters, and you got good luck around love and soulmate connections moving forward this summer. So if you're not with anyone right now, new energy is coming in, which is definitely a promising thing. Davey, Nina's thoughts and energy towards me. Has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're very hardworking, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, attractive, unique, creative, and sincere. Empress. Doesn't really get better than the Empress. Her energy is like grounded and stable, but moving forward. Pretty good, pretty good. Adriana, how did B feel about when we hung out? felt like it was fun, was happy about it, and like fun, spontaneous, exciting. Yeah, they had a good time. Love always tonight. Have a new beginning on the horizon that could lead you towards the 10 cups being full. There could be a Sagittarius around tonight of significance. If not, this card can indicate have patience. Things are moving forward and things are starting to fall into place. You just might not be there yet. It looks like you got a little bit of good karma headed your way. Money is coming in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody could be overstepping. And if you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition will bring in happiness or lead you to happiness. T. Yvette, Z's thoughts today about our connection. Feels like it's mutual. It's well balanced. Well prepared for things to move forward, and feels like it could be strengthening. T. Yvette, tomorrow. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you have a new beginning on the horizon. That could be around work, school, or business. Romance could heat up. A love offer can come in. You also have here an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and a Libra. Out of the clear blue sky, you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. There's a new journey on the horizon tomorrow. Or something out of the blue, fun, and spontaneous could happen. Cool, Libra. Should I do faceless or show my face on the YouTube channel? Should I do faceless? Should I show my face? I would show you face. Davy, love. Get old disappointments healing and moving into the past. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well when it comes to love. Communication picks up from somebody you want to hear from, or somebody new could come in out of the blue. Stepping into your ambition and your perseverance around love brings in a wish come true, but you'll have options around love. Passion's coming in. You've got luck coming in. You have an Aquarius here. You have a Taurus. Listen to your intuition. You've got plenty of options here. A Pisces, a Capricorn, a Cancer, and a Scorpio. You have a wish around love, put it out into the universe. Things can all of a sudden move forward for you. Bella, finance reading for the next month. Finance reading for the next month. Pretty good. So you've got a wish that comes true. Things are getting unstuck. You're feeling financially stable, like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Things are moving forward, and you'll have choices and options around finances, and you could be making decisions that are pushing your finances forward. Looks good. Davy, finances. It's an owl, yes. Negativity around finances is moving into the past, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and with the Empress, you've got money and love coming in. A new job or business opportunity on the horizon. A new venture begins that leads you towards greener pastures. More money is coming in between now and I'm going to say the end of July. A little bit of good luck is coming in. Business picks up. Things look pretty good. Bella, will I get my deposit checked soon? Probably before the end of the month. Yeah, pretty soon. Tanya, energy of the Leo and myself together. Pretty good. A new beginning, a new venture. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Excitement. Pretty good. Adriana, what does he think and feel about me so far? Pretty good. They said you're perseverant, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, attractive, unique, and creative. Pretty good. Avery, you have to relax, right? Why don't you have a little bit of milk? Go to sleep. Summer Cancer, General. Summer Cancer, General. You've got a new side business or side hustle that could be bringing in some extra money, and you may be feeling very ambitious about it. You could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Negativity is moving into the past. Money's coming in. If you've been feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But it does look like you may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, or like you put in a whole lot of effort and it just didn't go anywhere. You may decide to leave that situation in the past. Red, how will the pole lessons go? Should go well. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're feeling ambitious. Things are moving forward quickly. Negativity moves into the past, and things move forward quickly. I think that they will go very well. Lydia, Cancer Daniel was coming over last night, but his cell fell in the water. Oh, that shit sucks. Yeah, but you're going to see him soon. You have a wish around the situation, passion comes in, and like this is something that's very mutual, so you're both looking forward to seeing one another. You'll see him soon, sometime this week probably.
Mommy?
And General, yes. What you got?
Mom.
You have a new journey on the horizon. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Something nice happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may even have choices that come in around work, school, or business. Money comes in, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The more money coming in, you could be planning travel. Cause your celebration comes in before the end of June. You feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief.
Mommy, it's a mommy.
Avery,
Me?
relax. See that for tomorrow. Got success coming in around work, school, or business. Being guided by the divine. It looks like somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Empress, General for my brother. Looks like things are improving around work, school, or business. Negativity is moving into the past. He could hear from somebody he's been hoping to hear from, or get news he's been waiting on. He's preparing for his career to move forward, and there's success around it, being guided by the divine. Somebody could make him an offer that would be hard to turn down. He may even have choices that make him feel as if he's made it to the top of the mountain. He can breathe a sigh of relief because life starts to move forward quickly. Lydia, surprise me. What are you doing? You getting ready to lay down? Take a snooze? Disappointments are moving into the past. You could be spending time with a Cancer. You could also be spending time with a Sagittarius. You may be focused on a side business or a side hustle, or you could be putting all your energy into something, and whatever that is, things move forward very quickly. There's success that coming around that. You could even have a creative project or a creative hobby that you pick up. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business doesn't go unnoticed. You're feeling ambitious. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're no longer holding yourself back. Relationships are starting to function much better. As we move through the summer, money is coming in, a wish comes true, and someone from your past returns. Tanya, I have to ask, does the Leo have a shitload of kids and baby's mama? Is he married? Oh, fuck. All right, let's see. Is the Leo somebody who is a legitimate option with potential and not a lot of drama around them? I think that the Leo is different. I think it's a soulmate connection, and it looks like it's a hardworking person who's got sincere intentions, and I don't see a lot of bullshit around them. You can meet them through divine guidance. Let's see what happens. All right, you're going to relax now. Lay down. Take a big, deep breath. Remember how we learned how to take a big, deep breath? Like this. Look. Yes, thank you, Pink. I got it. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Bella, why do I love eating so much? I love to eat. A lot of people do.
Mommy, let's go.
A lot of people do. It's an earthly pleasure. You know what? What I found, this just has nothing to do with the cards. The cards indicate that it's just an earthly pleasure. It doesn't look like it's anything that's like seriously addictive. It's just something that you enjoy. Most people enjoy it. Don't be so hard on yourself. But what I noticed for real was when I cut out sugar, and I was really serious about cutting out sugar, I believe that it does something, and the research that I found is that it really does do something to the hormones. So it kind of sends a signal to the brain that you're not hungry, and you just don't really feel like eating. So you may feel a little differently if you start to cut out some sugar, you know, like breads and crap like that. You know, the stuff that we really want to eat. Of course, I couldn't stick to it. I mean, I stuck to it for a while. A good few weeks, but when I went off it, I found it very hard to get back on it. But it doesn't look like you have a problem with eating. It's just something that you enjoy. Like some people enjoy having wine at night. Or I went through a phase where I like to have a beer before I go to bed at night. Not anymore, but years ago. I always wanted to have a beer before I went to bed. And then one day I just stopped doing it. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's also a planetary thing. Where Jupiter is transiting in your chart sometimes can affect your eating habits, because Jupiter is like abundance and things that feel good. So you could overeat, overdrink, over the pleasure when Jupiter is around. So sometimes that could be it too. And then when it leaves that sector, then you don't feel that way anymore. But I don't think that it's anything. I also think that we also like create habits, you know, like if you make something a habit. Because I remember when I spoke to the trainer once years ago, I said, I always want something sweet after dinner, especially if I have something salty. Say I have pizza, like I want ice cream after that. And he said it's one of two things. It's either a habit that you created from being a child, You always went for pizza, and then you always had ice cream, so that was a habit that was created. Or what was the other thing he said? Shit, can't remember what the other thing was. Was it a habit? I can't remember what the other thing was. But anyway, he said that you could train yourself to not, you could change those habits. You have to find something else to substitute it. I don't know. There's so much shit out there about eating and food and diets and non-diets and this, that, and the next thing. I think you have to figure out what it is that works for you and what's triggering it. Like, is it something that's an addiction, which I don't think is you, because I don't see that in your reading. But you have to figure out what it is that you enjoy so much and find something to replace it. Avery, stop. Cinnamon finances. Finances are growing, changing, and transforming. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Things are moving forward pretty quickly. And it also looks like, listen to your intuition. You could be starting a side business or a side hustle that's bringing in extra money. And for tomorrow, tomorrow looks like a good day. It looks like you have a wish that comes true. Financially, you're feeling pretty stable. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. It looks like you've got a Cancer and a Pisces around, and you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not a bad day. Cinnamon spirit cards. Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for being very high quality work, be a team player. The Moon, Archangel Haniel, important psychic insights, events happening behind the scenes, release the fears that hold you back. Avery. Here, let's put this on. What's going on here? You want to see Donald Duck? You want to see Donald Duck? Remember you were watching him before? Avery, don't do that. Donald Duck. Avery, stop it. There, look. Look, oh look, he's eating pancakes. Ling, what is S's current feelings? Is he leaving me? I don't think he's leaving. It looks like communication is picking up. It looks like romance could heat up. It looks like he thinks that you're smart, intelligent, attractive, kind-hearted, and something spontaneous and fun should happen between the two of you. I don't think he's leaving. Julie, work for tomorrow. Work looks pretty good. Feeling better compensated, better respected. It could be kind of a slow and steady day. The hard work that you put in pays off. Seems pretty pleasant. Looks like a good day. Georgia, what's the Virgo thinking about us now? Maybe thinking that communication is picking up and that you guys are going to spend more time together. They don't seem to be coming forward 100% though. They're still kind of holding themselves back. but it looks like communication's coming in and the relationship is strengthening, and they may be feeling a little bit better about things, even though they're not 100% sure of what they want just yet. Looks like there's an improvement, though.
Mommy?
Yes.
That's Mommy.
What?
Purple?
Purple?
Yes.
You can go to sleep now, right?
Purple. That's
Beavis was as truthful about missing our date yesterday.
Wait, that. Bubble. That. Get. What? Duck. That. Bubble.
I don't think they were truthful, no. I don't know what went on, but I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, they were truthful. So there could be a little bit of truth to what they told you, but they're not being 100% truthful, no. Julie, will I have time at work tomorrow to complete schoolwork? Yes, I think you will. Tanya, can Taro tell me more about Leo? My antennas are up. What will he think of me? Well, it seems like it's mutual right off the bat with the Six of Pentacles. It looks like he's very ambitious, and I think he's going to think that you're ambitious too, and he may like that. Thinks that you're attractive. He's looking for a long-term committed relationship. He's not looking to screw around.
Mommy? Working.
Yeah, it's working. He may be financially stable. He may be very strong, independent, confident. There's lots of room for growth, change, and transformation around the situation. He's genuinely a happy person. I think that the two of you will probably hit it off kind of immediately. There's a lot of spontaneity around the situation, or fun and excitement. Yeah, I would keep your eyes and ears open for a Leo, because it looks like, I mean, he's going to think that you're kind-hearted, caring, sincere, attractive. It looks like it's got good potential.
Duck.
Donald Duck? That's Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Here.
Duck?
Those are more ducks. Lee, will I be moved into my new place before June or after June, now that I spoke with the office manager? Will it happen before June? Will it happen after June? I think it's probably going to happen like for the beginning of July. Like maybe they could get you in for like the week of the 1st. Lee, will I be able to transfer my job when I move? My boss keeps giving me the thumbs up, but I'm not sure. Oh, I think that they're going to be able to transfer you, yeah. And who's coming towards me in love? Moving forward with your love life. I don't think you're moving backwards. You've got a long-term commitment, potential, and success that comes in around love. Listen to your intuition. It could be the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Capricorn here, and it looks like new energy that's coming in. It could be a Scorpio. The world is at your feet, and life is moving forward. Looks pretty good. I don't know what you're saying. Sarah, what do I need to know about Joe's next actions towards me? He looks a little stuck and stagnant right now, which I don't trust it. I don't trust him being stuck and stagnant. Like, there's not a whole lot of growth, change, or movement right now. He may feel like the world is against him. He could feel like he's got a long road ahead of him. He may feel betrayed. Communication's going to come in, though. You'll hear from him. But I don't know. He may take a couple of days off. He's feeling undecided. I don't think he knows how to proceed right now. He's feeling negative. He's feeling kind of disappointed. He's looking for the relationship to grow, change, and strengthen. I think the next thing that happens is he comes in with communication and he's going to try to see you. But I don't know. It might not be this week. He may give you a little bit of a break. Tanya, I'm about to pick up the world and shake it. Meanwhile, I heard from my friend Wayne. Still talking a good game. What's his deal? This is the guy that talks, but he doesn't ever move forward. What a pain in the ass.
Mommy?
Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
He's got a lot of respect for you, and he genuinely is romantically interested in you. Cards indicate that you may need to have patience with him. But all of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, things could change with him for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. But he may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down at some point. Like you may feel like, oh, it's not going anywhere, it's not going anywhere. And then he actually lives up to his talk. You haven't responded to him, Sarah? That's good. That's good. Essence, love.
Hi.
Sit down. Sit down. No jumping. No jumping. The hard work that you put into love will come back to you. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Happiness comes in with new energy. Life is growing, changing, transforming. New energy is coming in with long-term potential. You have a Cancer, a Scorpio, and then a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here.
Mommy?
Yes?
Mommy? Mommy?
Yeah.
Mommy? Is that mommy? Mommy, mommy?
Avery, stop moving so much, okay? You gotta try to take it down a notch so you can go to sleep. How about Mickey Mouse? You want to see Mickey Mouse?
What? What? What?
Misty, love. Got some passion coming in. If you're already with someone, your current relationship looks good. Partner will make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. If you're not with anyone, someone's coming in that's making you an offer that will be hard to turn down. It looks like you're prepared for things to move forward, and you could even have choices around love. You could have a Pisces that enters, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, when an earth sign shows up, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Being guided by the divine, your love life is moving forward, and you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that leads to success. TD sees energy towards me. Pretty good. Well balanced, kind, caring, sincere energy. Ooh, excuse me. That's good. Good energy. A little bit of good luck. A little bit of good luck around. Sarah, what does the weekend hold for me love-wise? Happiness comes in around relationships that are functioning well. Feeling ambitious, the world is at your feet. You could have options. You've got a wish that comes true. You may be spending time with a Virgo. You could be spending time with a Gemini. You also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini around you. You're calling the shots, and you're going to have options. And you got good luck. Not a bad weekend. TD, general for the next 48. For the next 48, it looks like got a new venture on the horizon. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your life. You could be working on a creative project or a creative hobby. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you've had an argument with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. Julie, is C having issues with M because he was trying to come over tonight, but I turned that down. I don't think he's having any out of the ordinary issues with her. I think he just wanted to get together and see you. I don't think that it really had anything to do with her. Liz, is T expecting me tomorrow? I don't think so. I don't think so. Jin, how does my person feel now that I am here with him? Pretty good. Content, happy, like they're not holding themselves back and like things are moving forward quickly. Seems pretty good. Sanch for the rest of today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It looks like you've got something nice happening around the home. You could be entertaining at home, hanging out at home, whatever it is, it's positive. A water sign is around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Slow and steady wins the race today, and a disappointment seems to heal and move into the past. Liz, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. It looks like stepping into your own ambition is helping your life move forward. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. A Scorpio, a Libra, and a Pisces are around. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You're no longer holding yourself back. TD, general between the Pisces sister and her husband. Looks like negativity moves into the past, but there could be some distance between the two of them, or they may be having some issues. But if they make a decision to work on things, balance comes back to the relationship, a new beginning starts, a wish comes true, and they're very successful. But it's like they may be coming to a crossroads where they have to make a decision. Either we're going to work on this and move forward, or we're not going to do this. I think that they're going to work on it, and they're going to come out the other side. That's what I think is going to happen. Tanya, my friend Wayne was my first love, and then we reconnected in our 20s, but now that we're older, I feel like I've outgrown him. Should I move on? Honestly, I'm not really feeling him. If you're not feeling him, yeah, I would move on. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah. I mean, you've got choices and you have other options coming in, and it's like sometimes that happens. Like, you've outgrown each other, and there's no bad feelings, there's no bad blood. It's just, it's not the same. because you've already learned from each other whatever it is you needed to learn, and now it's time to learn from somebody else. Anyway,
Mommy.
Georgia, general for the next 48.
Mommy. I'm fine.
General for the next 48. Pause for celebration comes in. Life seems to move forward. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence pushes life forward. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may be feeling very ambitious about something or someone. A new beginning starts, or a new venture is on the horizon. It looks like you have an Aries here, a Leo. The world is at your feet. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. Sarah, current energy between Leon and I. Pretty good. Like a wish that comes true, kind, caring, sincere energy, and like putting in the work and things moving forward. Energy is good between the two of you. Liz, what will happen with me and the new tea? What will happen with me and the new tea? Looks like things move forward pretty quickly. A relationship that can function very well. I don't see a lot of love or romance yet. Maybe we're not there yet, if that's what you're looking for. Right now it looks like communication, a relationship that functions well, and success comes in around a friendship. But let's see what happens. If this is something new, it might take time before we get there. They decided to separate for now. I don't think that they're going to stay separated. Let's see what happens. They'll come to a crossroads where they may decide, you know what, let's give it a chance. Let's see if we can do the work to get the relationship back on track. Crystal, general. You're feeling prepared for your life to move forward, and divine timing is pushing it forward. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Looks like romance is going to heat up. You have a Taurus that comes in that may be of significance, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Empress is bringing in love, money, abundance, and fertility, and you might be feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. No name is KH thinking about talking to me soon. I don't see them at this point having intentions. Like, it's not something that's in their mind that they're thinking about. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait. Come on, General. It looks like you've got life changing for the better for you quickly. It looks like you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while. Money is coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. There's your money. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Liz, Virgo's next actions towards me. The next actions would be communication comes in, but it looks a little slow and stagnant. Communication comes in probably through some form of a message, text message or direct message. What did you say?
Hi.
What?
Hi.
Really, this week general. Stepping into your own ambition, you're able to accomplish a lot. Negativity is moving into the past. It looks like you have a Leo around that may be of significance. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A little bit of good luck is headed your way. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody's overstepping, a wish comes true. Cinnamon. Today is the Libra, one of the rappers in the song he plays for me. Wait a second. Is the Libra one of the rappers in the song that he plays for me, or he produced this mixtape as a whole? Is the Libra one of the rappers in the song that he plays for me? I don't think he's one of the rappers. Is he? Did he produce this mixtape as a whole? Did he produce this mixtape as a whole? Yeah, I think, well, he's coming in as having a lot of ambition, so I'm going to say yes, maybe he did produce it as a whole. But it didn't come up strong that he was a rapper on it. Crystal for the next 2 days. Over the next 2 days, you have a wish that comes true. You have an Aquarius that enters. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business, and choices coming in. Life is coming back into balance. Money is coming in. A new beginning is on the horizon. A soulmate connection comes in. Could be one of those people that I just mentioned. It also looks like anxiety is moving into the past. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your life. Lay down the law and set up boundaries if you feel like you need to. Tanya, love for this summer.
Hi.
What?
Hi.
Oh yeah? What happened?
Hi.
You're going to have choices. Success comes in around love this summer. A wish comes true. Negativity moves into the past. An Aquarius enters. Life comes back into balance. A new beginning. You could find yourself in a committed relationship with a soulmate connection. Anxiety around love moves into the past. But you have people here. You have 2 fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you have a Gemini and an Aquarius. Oh. So you'll have plenty of choices. I don't think that you end the summer single. You're not in the same position at the end of the summer. Where are you going? What happens if you lay down a little bit, maybe? Here, put this over here so that you can watch it like this, right? And then you lay down here. Put this behind you. There you go. Lay back. Could you listen to me? Because I can make you feel comfortable. Cool Libra. Will I get the Audi A6, 7, or Q5 or something else? Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks like this. A6, something else, Q5, A7. Liz, general for the night job. Things could change for the better for you quickly around that night job. Things all of a sudden could move forward quickly. A new journey could begin. More money is coming in and things look pretty good. Energy around the place is like stable, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan because of it. Simran, general for tomorrow. Could be feeling a little stuck or stagnant tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race. It looks like you're listening to your intuition. You could be making decisions that push your life forward. Anxiety seems to subside. Feeling relieved around work, school, or business. But slow and steady wins the race. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care if you can. Not a bad day. It's kind of a slow day, though. Maggie, HME for the next 3 months. Looks a little slow and steady. I don't see much more than communication coming in. It's kind of slow over the next 3 months. You might feel like you got a long road ahead of you, or like not much is moving forward quickly. A little slow. Not bad. There's communication. Tanya. I got a hot man, a hot girl summer. Can you tell me about the Aquarius? No bullshit from him. Okay. How's the Aquarius? Aquarius looks pretty good. It looks like he's dealt with old wounds and they've healed and moved into the past. He may be focused on a side business or a side hustle. He could have an adventurous side. He's genuinely a positive person. He's let go of negativity. He's pretty intuitive. He may be looking for a committed relationship, and he also may have a spiritual practice or religion that's important to him. It looks like he's looking for a commitment, no doubt. I don't see a lot of bullshit around him. No, it looks like he comes in like he's already dealt with his bullshit. It looks pretty good. Let's see what happens with him. Breezy, will Latvia be willing to work with me again this month, even though I messed up? Yes, I think so. And how will Jackie feel when I tell him I'm moving to another city before the end of the year? Stuck and stagnant. May feel disappointed, could have a little sharp energy around that. May not be thrilled with you moving. But I think he'll let you know it. Crystal, love for this June general. There's a new journey on the horizon. A new love offer could come in through divine timing. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You could even have new options that come in. A fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then a Sagittarius. Anxiety moves into the past, success comes in, and your life is moving forward. Anxiety moves into the past as well. You could have new options that come in between now and the end of June. That's not bad. Libra, will I get the A6, X5, X7? Okay. A6. X5. X7. Something else. Okay, it looks like A6, X5, something else, X7. You said, I miss you? I heard you say that. I miss you.
I miss you.
I miss you. Adriana, next with Aqua. Well, things look stuck and stagnant with this situation, and it looks like there could be some deceit or deception around. Communication will probably be next. There could be some sharp energy between the two of you. Watch out that this person is not trying to control or manipulate you into something. I think there'll be communication, but I don't know how soon that's going to be. It may not be immediately. Essence, who can commitment come in with this year? A Capricorn, a Leo, a Gemini, and Aries. You got options. Bella, my co-worker rolls his eyes every time I talk. Why? This person is just an asshole. It's like they feel like you're smarter than them, you know more. They're kind of intimidated by you, but they think that like by making stupid ass facial expressions that like they're being smart, or I like they're just like an asshole. This person's intimidated by you but tries to bring you down to their level, and it doesn't work for them, and I think it kind of makes them look stupider. I would just ignore them. Ignore him. He's an ass. I wouldn't even give him any, I wouldn't give him any energy. Essence, Tyler's intentions and next actions. Could be perseverant, looking to move the relationship towards greener pastures, is prepared for communication to come in. May want to spend time together soon. Could be coming in with a love offer here. Let's see what happens. Cool Libra, should I show my face when I start my YouTube channel? Yes. This Shayla, should I go on this date tomorrow or turn him down? Should I go? Yeah, I would go. Pallavi, love. You have a well-functioning relationship on the horizon with a love offer coming in, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Romance heats up. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Things move forward pretty quickly. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you can find yourself in one sometime early fall. TR, does SK think that I'm his potential match? It's not thinking along those lines. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they're not thinking. It doesn't come up strong enough for me to say yes. I don't think that they're thinking along those lines. Sarah, will I be seeing Leon within the next few weeks? Yes, you should be seeing him. Cool, Libra, will I get the A6, Lexus X5, or something else? Okay, it looks like A6, X5, something else, and then Lexus. Peanut lover, general up until July. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, life seems to move forward. Negativity is moving into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Perseverance pays off. You're not looking back on your life is moving forward in July. Something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You have a new venture on the horizon, and you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Crystal, should I go to CC on Friday, or will I regret going? Okay, should I go to CC on Friday? Cards indicate you should go. Lena, next 48. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. It looks like you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Halleck, general guidance for career. Well, you've got feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and the Empress is bringing in more money and also bringing in love. Your career is strengthening. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, more money is coming in. Negativity is moving into the past. Your career is moving forward. I don't even think that you have to do too much. Things are just kind of moving forward for you. Essence, love for the rest of June and July.
For me?
Yeah. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You have a soulmate connection that could move forward, and success comes in around love. You might be making decisions to cut people, places, and things out of your life that aren't working, and perseverance takes you to the top of the mountain. You have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a Gemini here. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be exploring options. Not bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to ruin it. Stop. Don't do that. Avery, stop. Looks pretty good around love. Avery, if you want to be in here, you have to act properly. Don't do that, I said.
Mouse.
Mouse. Cool, Libra, will people respond well to my YouTube channel? Avery, take a deep breath. People will respond. Yeah, looks good. Safi, when will I hear from Leo again? Maybe sometime in the month of July. Maybe the second half of July. Avery, if you do that again, I'm putting you in your crib. Don't touch it. Do not touch it. Avery, stop touching it. Now, I'll put you in the crib. Do you want to go in your crib? You should have been in your crib 2 hours ago. Elizabeth, what's the Capricorn next move and feeling?
Mommy?
The next move is for romance to heat up. Communication comes in. They're probably going to want to spend time with you, or they'll make you an offer to do something. It looks like they're feeling like they're looking for things to move forward, to explore the connection, and listen to your intuition. What the Aquarius is next step, I told him no, I didn't want to spend time with him. The next step would be communication. He may ask you again at some point, but I don't know that it's going to happen right away. It may not happen before the end of June. If you do it again, you're going in the crib. Stop doing that. Stop it.
Mommy?
What? Seth, how does Sabrina view our friendship long term? I think she thinks that you'll be friends. It doesn't look like she's overthinking things. She thinks that the two of you get along well. She thinks that there's happiness or mutual happiness between the two of you. Looks pretty good. Adriana, I know there's indecision for me. Is there for Gemini as well? Yes. Maybe a poor timing. Gemini may feel like the timing around the situation is not right. T-Bet, what's going on with N in love?
No. Wait.
They could be feeling a little bit negative around love, or like not much is really happening. They may be overthinking things. They do have a wish coming in, and there is growth, change, and transformation on the horizon for them, but right now in this moment they may feel like they don't have a lot of choices, or like nothing is going on. Like life is kind of out of balance, no new beginnings, but that's going to change for them shortly. Cool Libra, will I get the Audi, BMW, Tahoe, Alpha, or something else? Okay, it looks like Audi, BMW, something else, then the Tahoe, and last the Alpha. Cool Libra, will AL and I continue to get closer? Adriana, next with Gemini. Romance could heat up, communication picks up, and you could be spending time together. You both may be prepared for that or ready for that. Mystery Oracle cards for guidance around my degree. I'm struggling and wondering if I made a mistake. The blue flame. Let's see what that's all about. Where's the book? Avery, where's the book? The Starseed book card. Were you looking at it before?
God. Mommy? God. It's God.
Ah! car seats book, Avery. You were just looking at it before. Hang on. It's gotta be here. Maybe I'm sitting on it. What the heck? What the hell? Where did it go? It's a unicorn book. Hang on a second. Avery, you were looking at that book just a little while ago. Where did it go?
Huh?
Is it in front of my face and I'm not seeing it?
No. Hi. Hi. Hi, Jess. Hi.
Is it here and I'm not seeing it? Alright, now I'm getting nuts. Where did the book go? We had it here 2 seconds ago. Let's do angel ones until the book turns up. I know that book is here somewhere. Strength and guidance. Maybe you were meant to hear this one. Strength and guidance. Don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are strong and resilient with the capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whatever is occurring in your life is providing you a real learning curve for your soul. You're becoming more and more aware of what led you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from your joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize the feelings that are coming to you now, or guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with abundance and support. So, according to this card, you are on the right path. You have not made a mistake. Wow, this one's pretty. Manifestation. Look how pretty that one is. Manifestation. Manifestation is the ability to bring thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. The spiritual law of manifestation helps us create from deep within energies and experiences that led us towards this greater fulfillment and purpose. You're blessed to have received the angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You're a master of manifestation, and whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts, the best intentions, you bring that dream into your reality. If you are working on bringing in something to fruition at this time, whether that be a project or an opportunity or even a miracle, this card lets you know that it is unfolding before your eyes. It's very important to stay elevated at this time and focus on positive energy, blessings, and positive events that are happening around you, as you are magnetizing even more blessings into your world. So according to these cards, you have not made a mistake. You're on the right path. Let's see what happens. What is wet over here? Did you spill the milk? Are your pants wet? Your pants are wet. I'm going to have to change your pants. All right. Oh, boy.
Mommy?
What? Love always. CO's intentions with me now.
Oh. Jack? Let's play.
Relationship looks as if it's a little bit out of balance, or like the situation is a little bit weak. Doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page. I would say they're a little stuck and stagnant, but communication's coming in. They're at the very least expecting communication to improve. But I don't see like a commitment or romance or anything like that. Cool Libra. Should my YouTube be about advice, blogging, or reactions? Looks like reactions, vlogging, and then advice, but there's no reason why you can't do it all. Cool Libra, Ford, Nissan, Mercedes, or something else.
Chat. Baba. Me. No.
Okay, it looks like
You.
first comes up something else, then Mercedes, then Ford, and last Nissan. Simran, what do I need to hear right now? Life changes for the better for you quickly when you step into your own ambition, your own intuition, your own strength. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well, and no longer holding yourself back. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new beginning is on the horizon around work, school, and business. And life is about to come back into balance. Your pants are wet. You must have spilled that milk. Now I gotta change the whole shebang. Elizabeth, what the ex's next moves and feeling? What are the ex's next moves and feeling? The ex may be feeling burdened and weighed down around the whole, like their whole life. They're feeling a little stuck and stagnant. They're also feeling a little argumentative and a little bit sharp. They're looking for things to move forward. Communication comes in, and they may try to convince you or manipulate you into something. I'd be careful with this person in general. Got money coming in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel may be overstepping. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Moving forward towards greener pastures. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. More money comes in. Happiness is coming out over your life, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Gerard, love reading for my connection with my love interest, AN for July. It looks like it's a little slow. It looks like there will be communication, but you might be feeling like not all that much is happening. And you could be feeling a little bit burdened or stressed around the situation, not moving forward fast enough. There's communication here, though.
No. Mom. No. No.
Anthony, is only one side missing from me regarding with PP?
Okay.
I don't know what you mean by that. Is only one side missing? Can you explain that? There's only one side missing. I don't know what you mean by that. Lamaya, I want to know if Cody feels bad for how he treated me in the past. I don't see him feeling bad right now, no. But one day he will. It's just he's not there yet. Ask Rosie, is C out of town for a date or business? Is C out of town for a date? Is it for business? Looks like it's for business. Lose love, general for the first 2 weeks of July at work. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Feeling better compensated, better respected. Things are moving forward and more money is coming in. Not a bad time. Avery doesn't have enough hair for pigtails. Like, she does have enough hair, but I don't have, like, these things are too big, you know? And I don't want to use, like, tiny rubber bands in her hair. But one day...
Mommy?
Yeah?
Mommy?
Yes, mommy, we gotta change your outfit because your pants are wet. Simran, what's coming towards me soon? Could be planning travel. You got a new journey on the horizon and life could change for the better for you quickly sometime this summer around finances. A disappointment moves into the past, happiness comes out over your life, and with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Cool Libra, love reading for September. Love looks good. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Things are actually moving forward quickly. If you're in a relationship, the relationship is strengthening. If you're not with anyone, a Leo comes in. Things look good. It looks like feeling relieved, like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. September looks good. So you mean, are you the only one that's missing her? I think that that's the case right now. I mean, I think she misses you from time to time, but I think that she's made a decision to move forward with her life. And I think you're stuck hanging on to this situation, which is building more resistance around the situation and it's kind of pushing her further away. Stop. Stop. Tanya, my friend Brenda, always calling me for help. Why is her life so messy? I usually send her in another direction. I've had enough. She can be someone else's headache. Some people are like that. Okay. So she cultivates drama because that's how she feels comfortable in that. Whether she believes it or not, she does this to herself. She makes bad decisions. It's good that you sent her to someone else because you know what? We don't need all this drama. Life is tough enough. But people that grow up with a lot of drama and bullshit tend to feel comfortable in repeating all of that. Like, you ever know of somebody that it's always a crisis? And like, I knew somebody who, I mean, it was always the fucking extreme. And I swear to God, I thought that this person was lying to me. I didn't believe that these stories could be true. And I always found out that they were true. Like, how could somebody have this amount of drama in their life constantly? But they do it to themselves because they don't make good decisions. You know what I mean? Like, if you're at a job and the job is shitty and you choose to stay there for your entire life and then you're mad at them because they treat you like shit, you put up with it, right? And so, like, if you then lose your shit and fly off the handle and beat somebody up, like, you created that. It wasn't their fault. You did that. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, oh, well, he said this and she said that and this is what happened. Yeah, but you were in that situation for way too long because you couldn't leave it. And now you're blaming somebody else because you couldn't control your temper. Like, it's bad decisions. It's craziness. It's exhausting. Avery, quiet. Quiet. I think we all know people like that. It's fucking exhausting.
Mommy? 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 Mommy?
Avery, quiet.
Mommy?
What? What?
Mommy?
What? I don't know. I just don't think she's got enough hair yet. All right, well, I'll see what I can do. I'll try tomorrow. She's not so easy to work with either. Avery, stop. Come on. Cool Libra. Should I do ASMR, vlogging, mukbang, or video reaction? Okay, let's see. Looks like vlog, ASMR, mukbang. Essence, starseed cards. I can't find the book. I know the book is here somewhere, but I can't find it right now. Avery, stop that now. Okay, stop. Stop. You want to see this? You can see this. I mean, I just had it before. I mean, it could not have gotten up and walked away. It's in here somewhere. I just can't find it. I don't know where the hell it went. It's the craziest thing. I just used it a little while ago. Maybe it's in here and I'm just not seeing it. Avery, please. You got way too much energy for this hour. No, it's not in here. Yeah, you see, this is why you can't be in here, because you touch everything, and now I can't find what I'm looking for. Right? Where did you put it? You were looking at it before. I know you were. I saw you with it. You want to do a different one? You want to do moon cards? Angel cards, chakra cards. I mean, where the hell could it have gone?
Come. Come. Come.
Let me just look in here one more time.
Come.
No, there's a moon card, so this is the moon one. I have unicorn cards too. Okay. I don't know where the hell that book went. I know it's in this room somewhere. I just can't find it right now. Sarah, you were right. Joe just told me he was in my city. What will he do if I turn him down tonight? I need to understand my situation with my son. I can't up and make him happy. What will he do if I turn him down? He's going to keep trying. Yeah, he's going to keep trying. Are you afraid that he will come to your house? I don't see him coming to your house, but if you're afraid, I would call the police. I mean, you have other things to worry about. You don't need this guy. You know, have him removed. Get a restraining order on him if you need to, because he's a pain in the ass. If you turn him down, he's probably going to persist.
Mommy?
And he's probably going to want to see you tomorrow, and you're going to be in the same situation with him tomorrow. Simran, SR's current energy, good and bad characteristics. This person has a lot of respect for people. They're indecisive. They're grounded and stable. They're slow moving. They could suffer from mild anxiety. They're kind-hearted, loyal. They could be a little bit of a disaster at times, or they could be hard to deal with. But they're not a bad person. They have pretty good intentions, and they're pretty much a kind soul. Anthony, I want to ask personal opinion since you're a mom. Is it fair for kids to speak parents' language at home that are not used in daily life, like migrant people in a new country? Wait a minute, I don't know if I understand that. Is it fair for kids to speak parents' language at home? Oh, like in other words, if my parents came here from Italy and my parents wanted me to speak Italian in the home, I think that's fine. I think that, but I also think it's important to learn the native language of that particular country, just because I think that, like, you just go farther. Like, it's just, if you know what everybody else around you is saying, it's beneficial. I think years ago, like when my grandparents all were born here. My grandfather on my dad's side was the only child born here. The other kids were born in Italy. And his parents spoke to him in Italian, and he didn't learn English until he went to school. And when he married my grandmother was insistent that the kids did not learn how to speak Italian, because she felt like, she just didn't like that. Like, she just felt like, we speak English. But that was then, right? Like, things have changed. Now, like, people don't think that way anymore. And personally, I think that the more education that you have, no matter what it is going to be helpful to you. So if you come here, like you come to the United States, it's an English-speaking country, but your first language is Italian, I think that it's great that the kids learn how to speak Italian and English. I have a lot of friends that I worked with at A&P that had younger siblings that were significantly younger, and their parents that came here from Spanish-speaking countries, and all of those kids learned Spanish and English, and they knew who to speak Spanish to, and they knew who to speak English to. I don't know how they did it, but they did, and they were very young. And I think that I think that that's beneficial, but that's only my personal opinion. Like, why wouldn't you want them to learn more, especially as kids? Because they're so absorbent and they learn so much faster. As an adult trying to learn anything, forget it, it's so much harder. So yeah, I think that that's fine.
Mommy?
Forcing kids. I don't know if I would force the kid, but what if the parents, like if the parents don't speak great English, like one of my friends, her mom doesn't speak great English, so in that situation, what do? You know what I'm saying? Like, the kids would have to speak in their other language because the mother doesn't understand well. I mean, you learn over time. My sister-in-law's parents came here from Germany, and her mom learned how to speak English. She said that she learned how to speak English from reading the TV guide and watching TV. But when my sister-in-law went to kindergarten, they felt like she needed help with English, even though, like, I've never heard her speak German. I've never heard her parents speak German. But it's kind of like she can understand it because it's such a young age. It was, you know, her parents had been here for a while by the time that she was born. But even still, it's like, if that's your native language, it's got to be like second nature that you go there. So this is interesting. I worked with a woman whose husband was Puerto Rican, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Spanish was his first language, but he grew up speaking English as well. And she asked him, and this is not something I would ever think of, when you dream, do you dream in Spanish or do you dream in English? And when you think, do you think in Spanish or do you think in English? And I think that he said that he thinks and dreams in Spanish. But nowadays, like with him, like he's been here since he's 4, English is his primary language, and if you spoke to him, you would never know it wasn't his first language. I just spoke to somebody the other day on Zoom who said that English wasn't her first language, and I never would have known it. She speaks perfect English, in my opinion. Anyways. Adriana, how did he feel when I said something to him? May have been a little bit surprised that you said something to him. I don't know what it was, but like a wish that comes true, there's happiness coming in and things are moving forward. Maybe it was unexpected, but it was a pleasant surprise. Unboxing tarot cards. You know what? The ones that I've gotten, I always open them before because I sage them and I kind of like play around with them before I start with them because I feel like they kind of have to get to know me. I don't know if that's true. I just feel like that.
Mommy do. Mommy do. Mommy do.
What are you saying, Avery?
Mommy do.
Mommy do?
Mommy do.
Cool, Libra. Well, AL and I get closer when we move in October.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
There are
Tanya did one for Loving Laura.
big.
Anthony, I saw some of my friends force their kids to speak the native languages which are not taught in school. Oh, you feel bad for those kids. I would feel bad for them if they didn't learn the other language as well. I think learning both is beneficial. And if they don't have that language in school, where else are they going to learn it? You know? Loving Laura in general.
Purple.
It's purple?
Purple.
Yeah, purple.
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 Life is moving forward, slow and steady wins the race. It looks like an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life changes for the better quickly. But take things slow and steady wins the race, and all of a sudden life starts to move forward pretty fast. Could be listening to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Stop! Stop! You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You got money coming in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Cool, Libra. A6, Tesla, Volvo, Cadillac, or something else. Okay, it looks like A6, Volvo, Cadillac, Tesla, something else. Yeah, Essence, you want the moon cards, chakra cards. Hopefully I'll find that book tonight and we'll have it ready for tomorrow. We could do it tomorrow. Adriana, what does he want with me? Maybe looking for a love connection to move forward. Could be a little slow and steady wins the race, though. Keep that in mind. But negativity is moving into the past. Situations moving forward. A new beginning is on the horizon. You've got the world at your feet. Empress, is Bree looking forward to the plans her and my brother made for Friday? Yes. I gotta change you. Your pants are all wet. What is happening here? What is happening here? I gotta take off these pants. I don't want Minnie Mouse to get wet. She's gonna smell like milk. Yeah. How many times a day you spill milk on yourself? Several? I gotta change that. Essence, what do you see coming in the next 10 days? Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You could be planning travel.
Mommy?
You also could be coming up with a potential business partner may enter. You're prepared for life to move forward. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Slow and steady wins the race. It looks like you're prepared for life to move forward. Moving forward towards greener pastures, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Not bad. Not bad. You look, you still have ink on your knee. You. You got a boo-boo. Ruchi, I've been struggling for many years in every aspect of my life. Career, relationship. That just disappeared. Hang on. Let me find it. Do you see silver lining at the end of the tunnel? Any timeline? Avery, give that to me. Avery, Avery, Avery! Sit down! Stop that! Now! Sit down! You gotta behave when you're in here.
I'm not rich.
Things are improving.
Mommy,
Before the
Mommy,
end of the year, you
Mommy,
should find yourself in a better relationship. Money's coming
Mommy,
in. Negativity moves into the past. A soulmate enters.
Mommy,
And you're feeling pretty ambitious. You know, this is just life.
Mommy?
It just sucks.
Mommy,
Yes.
a message.
Mouse is upside down and sideways. So I was talking to one of my friends today who, this is the one that studies the near-death experiences. And I hate this because I feel like it just is a shitty answer. It's a shitty answer. But this is what she says. That we make these decisions before we get here. So somebody who you don't get along with or you have a hard time with or a heartbreaking experience, you've made this pact with them on the other side. Hey, I want you to break my heart so that I can learn from the situation and I can move forward on my soul journey or whatever the hell it is. So basically what she says is that everything that happens here is just a lesson and it really doesn't make a difference because what's going on here isn't real. The other side is real. Which to me, it just seems like, okay, so then life is just not really worth anything because nothing here matters. And it's when we get to the other side, we're going to find out that, oh, you promised me you would break my heart so that I could learn something. It's such a shitty answer, but apparently all these people that have near-death experiences have all experienced the same thing. And that's what they say. And that when you get over there, you experience things like on another level. Like, Avery, you're going to go in the crib, okay? Because I've had enough of this. Like, so say, for example, somebody comes into your life, they break your heart. When you get to the other side, you understand why they did it and what happened to them in their life that made them stop jumping. There is someone that lives underneath. And then you understand why they act the way that they did and what made them act like that. I don't know. The whole thing to me sounds really shitty. And who knows? You know, like, once again, I always come back to where's the proof? Where's the proof of this? But anyway, that's what she says. Because we were talking about it today, like people that just get away with shit, you know, or what happens to somebody who is like mentally incapable, right? So how would you even reconcile that? Somebody is like a psychopath. They don't choose to be a psychopath. There's something that's just not right in their brain, so they go out and they kill people. You know, they get to the other side, and then what happens? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem fair because they're not operating with the same mental capacity as the average person. But anyway, she didn't have an answer for that, neither do I, but anyhow. Next person here is Miss Bay for career for the rest of June. Could have a new beginning on the horizon. Negativity around your career is moving into the past. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Money is coming in. The world is at your feet. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true.
Good.
Got more money coming in, feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. A new journey begins.
Good. Mommy, I'm good. Don't.
Sarah, he knows my situation and what I've gone through with my son's cancer this year. I need to be here tonight for my 17-year-old. The best way that I can get across to him, he won't stop texting me. Tell him that you're going to call the police. Like, what don't you understand? My son has been sick. I need to be here with him. I'm not entertaining you. What don't you understand? I don't get it. Very simple. See, this is what I don't like. It's like, this is a real thing. This is not an excuse. It's not like I'm tired, I have a headache, I don't want to deal with you. This is a real thing and he knows that. He's going to be persistent with the texting. I would tell him, I'm not answering any more texts. If you text me again, I'm calling the police. I need to be here with my kid. I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you feel about changing your number? Thing is that if you change your number, he may show up at your house. But if you get a restraining order and put this guy, I mean, this is way too far. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to say, no, I'm going to bed early, I don't feel well tonight. He knows that this is a real issue. He's got some fucking nerve, and he doesn't care about that. He cares about himself and what he wants. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Mommy?
HK, should I pursue Eli or Gabe? Gabe. Like, yeah, will I be in a relationship before the end of the year? Yeah. Empress, general for July and August. Money comes in. You got money coming in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off with the 10 cups being full. It looks like you got good luck coming in. Cause for celebration comes in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Bianca, my relationship is in crisis. We're further apart and she's kind of cold. She said she's busy with work. My relationship improved. Do you see a future for us? Libra and Sagittarius. I think the relationship is going to improve. I think it's just going through a rough time. Espelusu, does CK want to talk to me further as he said? I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. I'm not convinced that there's going to be more communication immediately. Shivy, will my future spouse be employee of a government job, working abroad, or a businessman? Business comes up strong, but I can't swear to that because people can change jobs between now and then. Divine Goddess, true intentions of this girl, Kanika, claims to be a spiritual guide, referred by Shapara regarding the flat. I don't know about this person. It looks like there's a disaster around this situation. I would be cautious with this situation. I don't like that the tower shows up. Social butterfly for the next 24 hours. It looks like you may be spending time with the Pisces, and your beginning is on the horizon, feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, and you could hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Adriana, for surprises coming. It's a shell. It's a shell, yeah, like from the beach. New journeys on the horizon, money's coming in, you might be planning travel. Could be spending time with a Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could also reconnect with an old friend or someone from the past. Simran spirit messages. You put them back in there, okay? Thank you. Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Put them back in here, okay? Five of Water, things not turning out the way you had hoped. Not seeing the positive side of a situation or crying over spilled milk. Release, Archangel Azrael. End of a phase or a situation, a spiritual transformation. It's time to move on. Avery, stop this now. Put them all back. HK, will Gabe reach out to me soon?
No, Mommy, please.
Yeah, I think before the end of the week you'll hear from him.
Please.
Caribbean General.
Bowl. Daddy, what's a bowl?
Happiness is coming out over your life. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Romance could be heating up. If you're with someone now, great. If not, a new love offer can come in, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. And you may be feeling very ambitious. Tanya, blessings and good things coming my way. Love comes in. The world is at your feet. Life is coming back into balance. You're not moving backwards. Life is moving forward. And with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Happiness is coming out over your life. Cause for celebration comes in. It also looks like you may be planning travel and a new venture is on the horizon. HK, what has Gabe told our mutual friends about us? I don't think he said anything. It looks like he's keeping things to himself. He doesn't seem like he's said anything. Not as of yet. Dollface, finances for the next few months. Finances for the next few months. You've got money coming in. You're feeling prepared for life to move forward towards greener pastures. And you may be establishing business contacts, opportunities. Things look good around finances. Like things are improving over the next couple of months. What's the matter, Dylan? Go see what Dylan needs. Go see what he needs. You don't want to see what Dylan needs? What's the matter, Dylan? What's wrong, Dill? It's midnight and you're still not sleeping. your love spirit cards. Ace of Water. Falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, and new home. Renewal. Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. The Dreamer. Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. Avery,
No.
what are you doing?
This book.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying.
Book.
Okay. What's the matter? You're wiping it? All right, that's okay. It's okay. All right. I think he's got to go OUT, so can we cut off the super chats? And I got to change her. She needs to be changed. Thank you. All right, let's see who here haven't I gotten to. Divine Cancer, can I get spirit guidance for the stand that I have taken about Libra? Am I right? Okay.
Tick.
Cards indicate you are right. You are right, but I'm like 70% chance, yes, you're right. Gotten to yet. Your love, I just did. Maggie, I did yours a while ago. Mel, updated love. What's going on there? Oh, look, is that a pineapple? It's a pineapple. Pretty cool. Could have choices that come in around love. There could be a Four of Cups person in your world, somebody you haven't taken notice of yet, but they'll step forward soon, sometime this summer. Listen to your intuition. You have an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also could have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and an Aquarius. It looks like negativity around love moves into the past. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's also a Leo that's entering. Could be exploring options this summer. I don't know if that Four of Cups person is one of those people that I mentioned, or that could be another person altogether, the Four of Cups person. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could enter one sometime later on this summer, early fall. That would be well-functioning, well-balanced, and with the Magician, the ability to make it happen. Things all of a sudden could fall into place pretty easy. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight, and hopefully I will be back on tomorrow at like 2. We'll see what happens. Thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.